Hi, it's Pat Stewart here from Surfing Goat Soaps at Hames and Axel Farm. I wanted to tell you a little bit about a product that we started making a few years ago and been really pleased and surprised at how successful it's been. We call it Mag Cream, and many of you may know about magnesium oil. This is a magnesium cream. It's not got any goat milk in it, but it does have coconut oil and sweet almond oil. So if you've got a nut allergy, don't try it. But we can make you a new one if you want to, using avocado oil instead of almond oil. So anyway, when we started making it, it was just kind of on a lark. I wanted to test it out on myself, and so I kind of wondered, where do you use it? How do you use it? And I looked out at my herd and I saw that my goats were getting better nutrition, getting fed on a regular basis, being very well cared for, and yet they were getting shorter in stature. Now, I have dwarf goats, so short stature is not a problem, except that I want to get a bucket underneath them, which is a problem if they're too short. So I thought, what could be wrong? We're giving them salts, we're giving them the foods, we're giving them a chelated mineral in their feed. They've got lots of hay. Why are they getting shorter? And I remembered that we hadn't been able to move them off pasture in the 25 years we lived here. We may have 10 acres, but most of it is wet or rocky, and keeping goats inside is tricky. So we have certain areas we can put them in and certain areas where we can't. So then I thought, well, the goats probably have been picking up some of their minerals through their hooves, because that would make sense that they wore the pasture out. So I wondered about people. Did we miss out because we wear shoes? Well, I've got yucky feet, so I definitely wear shoes all the time. But in geological time, the amount of time that humans have worn shoes is like a split second. So the fact that Americans are often magnesium deficient, especially in New England, I kind of wondered if that has something to do with it. So I started putting the mag cream on the bottom of my feet when I get dressed in the morning. Then I put my socks on, and my body can soak up the magnesium during the course of the day, and I don't have to worry about yucking up my sheets. So I tried it. It worked really well for me, so I put it out there for sale. And a woman came and bought some, and then 2 weeks later came back, tracked me down at another market, and said, I need to buy more. And she had bought 2 ounces. I said, you didn't use that all up, did you? And she said, no, my husband got a hold of it. He got the best sleep he's gotten in 20 years. And now he wants it, and I need another one just for myself. So that same story happened about a month later from somebody else at a different market who had also bought some. Her husband stole it, and now she needed to replace it. When we started selling it in a local store, one of the clerks actually bought some, and the next time I went in to get feed, she says, that mag cream is awesome. And I was like, okay, I'm glad you like it. And as soon as people understand what it is, they buy it, and then they buy more of it, and then they buy more of it. And we've got one person who buys it in 8-ounce jars. So we do have it available. It's on the website. It's $10 for 2 ounces. It's $19 for 4 ounces, and it's $38 for 8 ounces. So if you are having problems with muscle cramps or restless leg or difficulty sleeping, or if you're like me and you deal with chronic pain from arthritis or depression, having a good night's sleep makes a world of difference. You can manage all of the pain or the emotions if you've got enough sleep. So think about it if that describes you or somebody that you love, and check us out at surfinggoatsoaps.com or hamesaxel.com. Okay? Thanks. See you next time. Bye.